What are the differences between a VAWA and a U visa? So if you qualify for VAWA and adjustment of status, you can file for that application together. So many people who can qualify for VAWA also qualify to apply for a green card at the same time. When they do that, they apply for work authorization, they apply for travel authorization. All of these applications can be filed at the same exact time, which is a really huge benefit of applying for VAWA. U visa, on the other hand, is for victims of crime. So if your spouse is not a US citizen or a green card holder and you're experiencing abuse, you certainly can apply for a U visa. And this U visa requires certification by a police department, so it can be a little bit more complicated to apply for than something like VAWA, right, which doesn't require certification by law enforcement. So VAWA, it doesn't require a police report. U visa, it does require for you to report the crime and then cooperate with law enforcement in prosecuting that crime. You also need to get a certification from them. So there's a little bit of more complications for a U visa. However, it's something to consider if you're experiencing abuse and from a spouse, and that person is not a US citizen or a green card holder, which would make you eligible for a VAWA, right? So there are different ways, different humanitarian options where you could qualify. The other thing I want you to note about a U visa is there is a very long wait list for a U visa. So you could take up to 5 or 7 years before you receive your U visa. This is because there's only 10,000 issued every year, and there's so many people that apply for it that they don't have enough visas to be able to give out to folks, even if they would otherwise qualify. As a result, there's a wait list for U visas, and so it can take a longer time to receive it and get the same types of immigration benefits you would if you applied for something like VAWA. All right, I hope that is helpful for you. Give us a call if we can help you, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name